Hi, it's Lynn Shuck, and we're going to be looking at wrist flexion and extension to strengthen these forearms and wrist and hand muscles. A lot of us are not very strong through here unless you do something really using your hands for a living. Making jewelry, decorating cakes, you'd be surprised how strong those hands are. Most of us don't have a lot of forearm and hand strength. Concert pianists, that would be another good one. But most of us, we use our hands to do this, or to do this, or to do this, or maybe a little of this. We're not using our hands regularly, and this gets really sore. This shows up a lot when people come to class and they have to be on all fours and they don't have the forearm strength to do that. So one of the ways we can do this is working with wrist extension. Now, extension is where the back of the hand comes toward the forearm, and wrist flexion where the palm is coming toward the forearm. Okay, so we're going to start with the palms facing the wall behind you, arms by your side, and we're going to extend at the wrist. This means your palms are facing the floor. I want to straighten my elbows, push my palms toward the floor, and really pull the back of my hands toward my forearms. The elbows are going to want to bend. Don't let them. And this should be very heating in your back of your hand and forearm. And then we're going to go the other way, but we're going to make a fist. And so I'm turning my knuckles toward the wall behind me, and I'm now pressing the back of my hand and my wrist toward the floor, and again, keeping my elbows straight. And I'm holding, holding, holding. We're gonna do that one more time each direction. Wrist extension, back of the hand pulling toward the forearm, straighten the elbows, palms pressed toward the floor, and then wrist flexion and make a fist. Back of the hand toward the floor, knuckles pulling toward the forearm, elbows straight. Now we're going to go back to extension, but we're going to rotate the arms and make the fingers point straight back toward the wall behind you. You still want the elbows straight. You still want to pull the back of the hand toward the forearm and push the palms toward the floor. And then we're going to come into flexion, knuckles coming forward as we make that fist. And you'll notice my elbows want to bend. I'm going to straighten those arms, back of the hand pressing toward the floor. One more time each direction. Extension, back of the hand pulling toward the forearm. Watch that you're not turning those fingers out. We want them straight back. And then forward, knuckles in fist, knuckles pushing forward, back of the hand down toward the floor, arms straight. That's it. That should be really warm right now, but if you were to go do something with weight on your hands, it might be easier to get weight out into the palm. You might find that you have some strength in your forearms for whatever activity you're about to do. Go slowly with that. Don't force yourself past what you're capable of. Work as much as you can with it and see how it impacts the use of your hands and forearms. That's what I've got. Go.